What's up guys, it is Maxwell with the next Clash video. Today some Town Hall 11 farming. Let's get into it. Alright, welcome to the video. In the very beginning guys, we are going to talk about the army, or the two armies actually, that I am currently using for my Town Hall 11. Then we are going to get into some live attacks to demonstrate, of course, what I'm doing. I could show you guys some replays, but that's a bit boring to me, so we're gonna go for some live attacks, of course. And yeah, that's pretty much the plan. So let's first talk about the army that I am using now. Of course, recently the update dropped, which unlocked 10 new hero levels for Town Hall 11. That's the main thing that we are farming, of course, Dark Elixir. Of course, there's also walls that you can get, and on this account I can actually still get quite a few. If you have been following my channel a bit, you will know that this account, the Raziel account, used to be level 10 and even level 9 walls, and now I've got them all to level 11, so that's awesome, and I've started already on the level 12s. But anyways, today is all about Dark Elixir, about those 10 hero levels that we need, about 2 million Dark Elixir that we need to pick up. So what army am I using? It is this one right here. I actually have it ready. So as you guys can see, balloons, baby dragons, that's pretty much the main attack. I have some wall breakers to break my heroes in towards the end of an attack to maybe steal some more Dark Elixir. I have 3 rage spells and a clone spell because using so many baby dragons, you are actually sort of light on balloons, so that's why I have the clone spell, and also I don't need so many spells. 3 rage spells is plenty with this army, as you guys will see. In my clan castle, I'm running a lava hound and a heal spell most often, since I used to run 3 spells, but since the Inferno Towers don't block healing anymore, heal spells are extra valuable, 3 spells sort of insignificant, and also yeah, you have a lot of small and squishy troops, so that's why heal spell is pretty good. We're gonna head for a live attack right away, see what we can find. Hopefully we can find some decent loot. It's been actually a lot of Town Hall 11s are farming again now, and of course that drains a lot of loot out of the system. I've actually been dropping trophies also to test some stuff. Anyways guys, I don't want to show too many clouds, so I'm gonna make a bit of a cut here, be back with the base whenever I find one that I want to attack, and then we're going to talk a bit more about why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it and stuff like that. But I want to have some gameplay on the screen for you guys while I do that, so yeah, I'll be back when I find a base. Alright guys, this one looks decent to me. Not fantastic, but definitely okay. It's midday for me right now, and towards the evening, and usually at this time of day a lot of people are online for me, so I don't find a lot of really super good bases. So we're gonna hit this one for sure, and let's see what we want to do. So I think we're just gonna come in from this top side over here. I've got 1 lava hound, so we're gonna have to use that to the best of our abilities, and let's see. So placing the hound, then it's pretty much just spam. I sent almost all my baby dragons behind it as well. I saved 3 right here. Poison spell on the wizards, warden ability right as the what's it called? The Eagle Artillery shot hits. I usually go 1 rage spell on the outside and then 2 rage spells further in. Tends to work pretty well for me. Quite unfortunate that nothing is really going towards the Inferno Tower, but that should hopefully still be okay. Baby dragons are gonna take it out, and the reason I'm saving these baby dragons, guys, is to trail them in later, to make sure that something goes towards the Town Hall, in this case Dark Elixir storage, of course. So we should be getting the Dark Elixir storage. Hopefully the Inferno Tower, it's a single Inferno, it's not going to be able to get the baby dragons. So as you can see, we're gonna take this one down, and then since the Eagle Artillery is probably not going to go, we're already gonna break the wall here, because we also want to get the Town Hall, because there's of course some Dark Elixir in that. I'm only gonna use the Queen actually, just so that the King doesn't take damage. So Queen goes in, she's gonna grab the Town Hall, and then we are going to bail already, because our only goal is to get Dark Elixir. So we really don't care about anything else. The goal is to get as much Dark Elixir as fast as possible, and that's what we're doing. So Queen takes the Town Hall, gonna pop the ability 70%. Oh, nice, an achievement. and we're taking that. Anti-artillery. So yeah, as you guys can see, nice gold, but yeah, that's just a side product. I don't really care about gold. Elixir, we picked up almost 500,000 elixir. Keep that number in mind, that's going to be important. And as for Dark Elixir, we got 5,500. Well, a bit more. Between 5,500 and 6,000 Dark Elixir. So that's really nice. And guys, let's check out, as I get ready with my next army, you always want to queue up your next army. Put the wall breakers to the end, because I oftentimes don't use them. And then, let's check out the costs of this army, guys. And as you can see, only 155 Dark Elixir. That is one of the keys to why this is a good army, in my opinion. As I said, we're trying to gain Dark Elixir as much as possible, as fast as possible. 2 million for those 10 hero levels, or almost 2 million Dark Elixir that you need. It's definitely quite a lot, so we really only want to focus on Dark Elixir. We don't care about the other resources. Now, this army costs 511,000 Elixir, as you guys can see. So that's really heavy on Elixir, and on most attacks, or depending on how patient you can be or how good a basis you find, you are actually going to drop Elixir. Now, why is that okay? As you can see, my Elixir storage is really full. I have almost 7 million Elixir, and I'm not gonna spend any of it. So I have 6 million gold, so I can definitely spend some gold on walls right here. Let's do that. Let's also request a new clan castle. But I never want to spend my Elixir, and that is just because I need to keep going with the Dark Elixir. I'm basically trading a bit of Elixir for a lot of Dark Elixir, and that makes a lot of sense if you want to max out your heroes fast. I could be using different armies. For example, I have different armies in my Quick Train tab. As you can see, bottom one is sort of a war army, but this one right here, for example, is also a farming army. Lavaloon, but as you can see, it costs 2,000 Dark Elixir, so 2,000 more than the other army. It's a lot cheaper on Elixir, only 220 Elixir, so almost 300,000 less, but a lot heavier. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. A lot heavier on the Dark Elixir. So I'm not using this because I would automatically profit 2,000 Dark Elixir less per raid, and that would really slow down my progress. If you multiply that, boosting, of course, the 1 gem boost is in full effect right now as well, which is why I'm boosting. So get out there and get farming. 2,000 Dark Elixir, so I can do, like, let's say 6 raids per hour, 6 or 7 raids, I'm not quite sure. Let's say 6 raids per hour, so 6 raids per hour, 2,000 Dark Elixir per raid. That's already 12,000 Dark Elixir that you are going to be profiting less per hour just using an army that doesn't cost as much Elixir, because it's always going to be like that. When you trade, when you have less Elixir, you're going to spend more Dark Elixir, or when you spend less Elixir, you're going to spend more Dark Elixir. So for that reason, I use this Baby Dragon army. However, I still have this army in my trading tab, as you can see, and I sometimes use it because whenever I get really low on Elixir with this 500,000 Elixir Baby Dragon army, it is very likely that at some point you may get low on Elixir. So then I switch to Lavaloon with the rate that we just got, 5,500 Dark Elixir. We would still profit about 3,500 Dark Elixir, so that's still okay. It's not great, but it's okay. But we almost got 500,000 Elixir in that rate. So I can farm Elixir back up by using Lavaloon while still getting a bit of Dark Elixir. And that's why I still have that army. So I'm sort of running a dual system. Whenever I have enough Elixir and I can focus solely on the Dark Elixir, I do that. And whenever I get low on Elixir, like drop below 2 million or below 1 million Elixir, then I switch to an army that costs more Dark Elixir, but that enables me to profit Elixir. So next army is ready. The Grand Warden isn't ready, but I don't care. The Grand Warden is cool, but it's not that important. So we can definitely head out for the next battle and see what we can find. Hopefully another good base. And I'm actually, since everybody's upgrading their army camps, finding a lot of bases at this current time where they have decent amount of Dark Elixir, but almost no Elixir at all. And I'm still raiding all those bases, and for the first attack for today, I wanted to show you guys a base that has a nice Dark Elixir and also decent Elixir. But for example, this base, now guys, take a look at it. 3,500 Dark Elixir. That's sort of the minimum per base that I attack, so that's okay for me, but only 60,000 elixir. You would probably say, well, I'm going to, even if I get the league bonus, I'm going to drop like 200,000 or 300,000 elixir on this base. But I don't care. It's all about boosting, attacking fast, attacking often, getting a lot of attacks and getting a lot of dark elixir, maxing out those heroes, because whenever you have the heroes maxed out, you can still like farm walls or whatever you want to do. I mean, this account is maxed out anyways. I have nothing to farm after my heroes are maxed. So elixir, gold, that's all insignificant for me. Of course, it's nice to have maxed walls, but I'm gonna have maxed walls anyways at some point. So for that reason, I'm not worried about that. And yeah, that's why I'm attacking the space. Long story short, clone spell going down, rage spell, and a hero at there. Poison on the enemy queen, that just slows down her attack speed. And in case baby dragons ever make their way towards the middle, they're actually going to be able to kill the queen easier as well. So as you can see, saving those baby dragons, once again, save me. I always save about 1, 2, 3, sometimes even 4 baby dragons. Trading them into the core, we once again were able to take care of the dark elixir storage, and we should also be able to get the town hall. We are actually going to attempt to break right in the middle here to get our heroes straight into the core. I'm slowly sending in the wall breakers because I'm a little bit scared of traps. I don't want to have like 3 wall breakers die to a single trap. Middle has been opened up. We gotta be a bit careful to make the king go Inferno. Yes, nice. And hopefully we can also make the queen go there. And then we should be able to grab the town hall without losing too much health on the heroes, because that's also something that I always do. I try to save as much health on my heroes as humanly possible, because then I'll have them up for the next raid, and having the heroes up is so valuable. So oftentimes you'll see me even pop the queen ability before the king ability, just because I want to save the health. I want to increase the damage. In this case my king is actually going to die, but queen is not going to take too much damage, so we're going to have her ready for the next raid at least. And once again, guys, check it out. Over 5,000 dark elixir, almost spending no dark elixir. Now, as you can see, for this raid, we stole only, with the league bonus, 330,000 elixir. So we dropped about 170,000 elixir on this base. But that's okay. As I said, it's all about profiting dark as much as possible. Elixir, like, keep your storage full. Don't spend any. Spend elixir to get dark elixir. That's a good trade. It's not a good trade right now to spend elixir on walls. You can still, as I said, do that whenever your heroes are maxed. Now, as you can see, I've been making, actually, let's collect our reward right here. 1,000 gems, that's pretty nice. Not that I would really need them. I already had 14,000. But now, as you can see, I've been making quite some progress already. So this strategy definitely works. 47 king, 50 queen already. I didn't gem any resources. I just gemmed the time because I want to have my queen ready for farming, for farm attacks, because it's so much more effective with the queen. As you can see in this last attack, if we hadn't had our queen, we wouldn't have been able to grab the town hall, so we would have lost about 500 elixir, and that just, once again, if you attack so much, season has only just started. I already have 63 attacks, won again. So I'm farming a lot, and it just pays to have the queen up all the time. So that's why I'm jamming the time. But I'm farming all the resources, and I already farmed 7 hero levels, so that's definitely quite good. Only 3 levels remaining, and that's why I wanted to share this quick farming strategy with you guys. It's quite fun, it's quite successful, and also it's what's always so important to me. It's like brain AFK. You don't have to think about it. You can just spam. Whenever I farm, I spam. I never try to go queen walk or anything surgical where I really have to stress my brain, because farming, as I said, 2 million dark elixir, you have to do so many attacks, like regardless of, even if you are like, there may be attack strategies that are even a bit more effective than mine, that like get, I don't know, 500 elixir, dark elixir, or 1,000 dark elixir more per raid than I am. But I can attack so much more often because I don't have to focus. Like these guys that use different strategies, they will get burned out. They will like have to focus so hard that they can only go for like 1 hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours, and then they have to take a break. With this army, while I'm watching a film or editing my videos or whatever, I can go for like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours straight without even like having to worry. Because it's like I don't have to focus. It's only spamming. Pick the side where the dark elixir storage is, spam your troops, and I think using this, I haven't failed a single attack. Like, take a look at my attack log. So as I told you guys, I'm always shooting for a steal of at least 3,000 Dark Elixir, ideally 3,500 or more. So as you can see, 3-4, we just did that one live. 3-7, 4,100, 2,600. Okay, that one was a bit of a fail, I guess. But 4,800 before that. 3,200, 4,000 Dark Elixir, 3,000, 3,500, and 3,100. So this army is pretty much quote-unquote idiot proof. Like, it's very, very tough to fail and not get the Dark Elixir storage. If you save your baby dragons, always save 1 to 3 baby dragons back end. And yeah guys, that's pretty much all I got. Short video today, but it's only like introducing a farming strategy for you Town 11s out there that need some help, that want some help, that really want to get those heroes maxed out. I really want to have my heroes maxed out when the placement matches start and when CWL is going to start again. That's really important to me, to have that maxed offense. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be able to achieve it as long as I attack enough. And as I said, I can attack a lot with this nice and brain AFK army composition. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. That's going to do it for today. And until next time, I will see you all later. Peace out.